Good morning, everybody. So today is Monday, the Monday that I have absolutely been waiting for, and it's the day that I go up to New Hampshire for 3 days and just spend time with my friend Tanya, and we kind of just chill. We kind of just be girls. I have my bag all packed, can't zip it up, so I'm just gonna leave it like this and put it in my car. But yeah, my bag's packed. My dad has some stuff for me to bring for Tanya's dad. And I have that loaded into my car. I'm all dressed, wearing this nice Puma jacket that I bought with a pair of like workout pants because Tanya and I will be going to the gym when I get there. I know that sounds like ridiculous to go to the gym all the way up in New Hampshire, but here's the thing. We're going to just spend all day Monday relaxing because of the fact that it's a holiday. So not a lot of places are going to be open. And yes, that's why my face is just kind of like... Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of why my face is just boring. So I'm not going all glamorous here. I'm just going plain and simple. Because Dimitri wanted to stop by and see me one more time before I left for the next few days. And he said he was going to come over and drop off some dunks for me, and I'm pretty pumped. I got a call while I was recording. I stopped the video and was talking to Tanya, and I have a guest pass to go to the gym, but it is for the gym branch near me, so I couldn't use it. So I went online to the one that we were going to be at in New Hampshire to print out a guest pass, and now they no longer have guest passes online. You have to pay $10 or $15 for a guest pass at that branch. And I was just like, what is this baloney? That's ridiculous. So I guess we won't be going to the gym anymore because Tanya called me and we talked about it. Oh, I'm blind as a bat though. So yeah, now I'm going to be bringing all my stuff downstairs, hold on, and just loading up my car and getting ready to go. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm in the car about to leave, because then I'm going to have to call Tanya and tell her I'm on my way. Alright, so we're in the car and we're ready to go. Now that I can see, because even though I hate wearing my glasses, I need to in order to see where to go. So, I haven't eaten anything all day, so by the time I get to Tanya's house, I'm probably going to be starving. But Bae stopped by with a coffee, so pumped about that. He actually brought my good friend Nathan along with him, which was kind of funny. I was like, oh hey, how are you guys? Because I haven't seen Nathan in a long time since I'm on dual enrollment, and I don't really get to see a lot of my high school friends, but you know, we kind of chilled at the front of my house talking a little bit. They wanted to see the dogs, so I let them see the dogs, and yeah, so they stopped by, we chatted for a little bit until I was like, alright, I really gotta go. So, but it was super nice of him to get me coffee. I love you, boo. I have my car ready, my windshield wipers cleaned. I threw in this music CD because I just need to like throw this in, the We Love Disney soundtrack. But anyway, I'm gonna get driving, and I will see you all when I get closer to Tanya's house. And my hair is already looking like crap because it's so windy here. Alright, so I literally almost just pissed myself because I have to cut through Boston to get to New Hampshire, obviously via the bridge, once you get off of out of the tunnel. And you know, the tunnel always gets congested, like all the time. Take exit 3 onto New Hampshire 111. Okay. So the tunnel and the bridge always get really, really packed, and everybody gets very anxious when they're driving through the tunnel and the bridge. So, you know, like, you have these crazy city drivers, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm a pretty bad city driver myself. Hold on. But all of a sudden, I have this guy coming from one lane in front of me, which is fine. Like, I'll let people get in front of me because I'm not trying to fight anybody while driving. I don't want to start any shit and get myself hurt. Or anybody else hurt, too, for a matter of fact. I'm just, driving, and all of a sudden the guy in front of me that just merged in front of me slammed so hard on his brakes. I slammed on mine. All of the stuff that's in my car that I'm bringing up to Tanya's house came flying to the front window, and I literally was trying to hold it back so that way it wouldn't block my view, and my brakes started like skidding the tires, and the guy behind me started holding his horn down at me, and it's like, I'm sorry, I reacted because the guy in front of me just slammed on his brakes, because you could even see the guy in front of me, his whole car just jerked when he slammed on his brakes, like it went forward and then back. So I had a little bit of a scare, and it always happens every time. I needed to just talk about that because I started getting very nervous while driving, and I used cruise control. I always keep, or not always, I should say, when I'm like driving at home in the area that I live in, I'll drive with one hand on the wheel. But when I'm driving in the city, I drive with two hands on the wheel to keep as much control as possible. I'm constantly looking at my mirrors when I'm driving in the city. Just because, like, even though I am pretty familiar with it, anything could happen because everybody drives like a lunatic here. But yeah, so I just started getting really, really nervous, and I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit. But I'm about 45 minutes away from Tanya's house. Traffic hasn't really been that bad. I mean, like, there was a little bit of traffic, but that was only entering the tunnel and exiting the bridge. So that was the only traffic that I came by. It looks like I'm about to come into more traffic up here. Just looks really congested, but we'll see. I haven't opened up my GPS yet. But, I've been jamming to some music. Now I'm on one of my Meghan Trainor albums, and it was not easy switching out the CDs while paying attention fully to the road. So I started going really, really slow. But I made it alive. Yep. Made it alive. Now it's time to take, oops, that's my hand, sorry. To take everything that's in my car, including the trunk, out and into the house. Hey. I'm on the vlogging right now. So I'm vlogging all this, yeah. So as you can see, I made it alive. I made her drive now because I was like, fuck this. I'm not getting myself killed for like a fourth time today. But yeah, so we're on our way to get our nails done. Figured since we're not going to the gym, we'll do that first. Stop at Target, pick up a few things, then we're gonna go to the grocery store. I know that sounds like really stupid, but we're going to the grocery store so we can cook and bake and be like the next Master Chef and all that fun stuff. So yeah, the plan was for me to stay until Wednesday, but I guess there's winter storm watch going on, so there's supposed to be a storm tomorrow night into Wednesday, so I might not be able to stay that long. We might have to like condense our plans, but we'll see what happens. So we have another change in plans. We went to the nail salon to go get our nails done, and guess what? They're closed! So we won't be getting our nails done until tomorrow. So we were like, you know what? We might as well just do our shopping today anyway then, to fill in the time frame that we would have gone to get our nails done. I'm gonna go shopping, stop at Lush, Sephora, Pink because Tanya wants to snag some underwear. Don't blame her. And it's funny because she works at the Pink in this mall, and she has a gift card, but she can't use it because she works there. So she's giving it to me, and she's gonna give me her underwear so that way I can do the transaction for her so she can use the gift card. Which, I mean, is a smart move.
Let me.
And she's going around in circles in the same 2 rows of cars.
Because that old lady's getting out on time.
Oh. Looking at, what is this store? Icing? Yeah. Oh, they're over there. So, how's your trip so far? What? How's your shopping trip so far? Great. So, the gift card thing worked. We went in there, I bought Tanya's underwear for her, and it worked. No one judged us. No one realized anything. We finessed the system. Very pumped. I want to try those things. Would you do it with me?
I guess.
Okay, we're going to try something. We're going to try this. Hold on. Not, right? What's the price? Let's find out.
be screaming out here though. She's so loud.
Yo, there's like this lady with like a leopard print shirt on. There's like this other lady with a bob cut.
You're so embarrassing.
They're so chill. Why are they so chill?
Because it's not real. Look to your left and to your right. There's people there. Someone's laughing really weird.
Someone in.
It's like weird because I feel like I'm gonna fall forward.
So, we did a little bit of shopping after our moment on the machine thing. Tanya's got her pink bag and her Bath & Body Works. I have a Sephora bag in Bath & Body Works and my Starbucks drink. And I'm kind of sulking right now, so I went with like the biggest size that they had, bigger than a venti. And I needed a Trenta, I guess that's what it's called. We went into Sephora because the Sephora near my house doesn't have the Too Faced white chocolate bar palette, and they never started selling it at mine. So, you know, I was just like, okay, like we'll go to Tanya's and like get it there. They sold out. And I wanted to cry.
I feel like a terrible person because I told you it was here. And I was
Yeah.
like, ooh.
We're gonna go to the JCPenney Sephora to see if they have it after we stop at Lush. And if they don't, then I'm probably gonna
It's
sulk
just
my.
not been going right. Like nails closed.
I know, like just
Now
nothing's
Sephora.
right.
Let's go to the JCPenney first. then.
JCPenney first, okay. But yeah,
So in case anything bad happens, you can go to Lush and then
feel better going to Lush. But yeah, so like I'm a little bummed because like this is the second time that something happened to me. Like there's been items that are limited edition that I wanted so bad, and when I go to buy it, they're not there. Like I wanted the limited edition Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. When I went to go buy it, not there anymore. And I've tried at my Sephora for the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, but my Sephora didn't sell it. So I was like, okay, I'll just get it when I go to Tanya's house. Now I might not even get it then. That's okay. We'll make it work. So we're gonna go. All right, so we have an update.
again.
Yeah, again. We stopped at the JCPenney to see if they would have had the white chocolate bar palette, which my heart still hurts that they didn't. That's okay, because I tell myself I saved $50 that I spent.
Oh, saved, yes. Until you went into Lush.
Yeah. I go in there with a plan. The plan never works every time I'm in Lush. I spent like
You went in there and you were like, basket. And you grabbed a basket. That wasn't a plan. That was you just saying, like, that's it. Like, they didn't have it. I'm done. And not as bad as you, but.
oh, I am so
for
bad
my
with Lush.
bank account budget right now, yes, it's pretty bad.
But yeah, so now we're heading to Target because I need to get vitamins and all that fun stuff. And then after that, we are gonna go to the grocery store and
I'm so sad about my nails.
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about nails.
These are a little disappointing.
Yeah.
More for you than me, but still disappointing because I've been waiting for my nails.
So I have to make sure I set a budget for nails. But I mean, like that's okay because
How are you gonna set a budget for nails?
okay, so we might go to BJ's instead. We'll see though.
Plans
Depends.
just keep changing.
Yeah, we just because we have a $25 budget for the food that we need to get.
Don't be surprised if the next cut we said change in plans.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. I'm trying, but there's nothing here. There's also a Starbucks in here.
Oh, so we might get more Starbucks.
I can't.
Depending on my feelings.
Maybe like the tiniest drink they have. Do you have like a kitty trial size?
So we're out of Target. I got my vitamins that I needed, and it was 2 for $5 on the Cheez-Its. So we needed a snack, a little pick-me-up snack. So we got, second round of Starbucks today within the last, I don't know, what, 40? Hour and a half, roughly.
I'm hoping. If not, that's really bad.
So
Not
yeah.
crazy. We don't usually do this actually.
No, we don't usually do this, like, at all. Yeah, we're gonna go to BJ's and get our groceries, and hopefully they'll have everything, which would be very nice if they did. Right? The car next to it. Please don't hit the car.
No, I'm reversing, but they took forever with their freaking egos.
Hey guys. So
I don't even.
it's 5:42. Mind you, we went into BJ's at 4:39. 4:39. We went into BJ's. So it's been about an hour, almost an hour and a half. We were budgeting. We were like getting coupons. Like my mom's membership wasn't activated, so and I didn't have her with me, so I couldn't like fix it because I would need her driver's license to do that. So yeah, neither of us have our own BJ's membership.
I ain't paying $55.
So we're about to check out, and a staff lady comes up to us because it wouldn't let us like check out. And she's like, "Oh, you need a membership to check out." And I was just like,
Yeah, which that policy has changed.
"Yep, that policy has definitely changed because there have been multiple times I've gone to BJ's, bought shit, and didn't even need to have a membership."
I know people are probably like, you guys are dumb, but
Right?
did not know.
So we were better off going to Target and get. So and then to find out that we can't have our groceries because we don't have a membership, and I don't have the money to spend $55 on a membership. I was like, me and Tanya just looked at each other. So with our frustration because nothing could seem to go right today at all, we
Literally. I was like, of course that happened.
yep, we were gonna be rude and just leave the cart at the store and just leave. But I was like, we should at least put the refrigerated stuff away. We should at least be semi-nice. So we put the refrigerated stuff away. Let me turn this off because I'm supposed to be driving with that on.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's at least put the refrigerated stuff away and then leave. So we put the refrigerated stuff away, grabbed our reusable shopping bags for groceries, and left. We left the cart right in the middle and left because we were just so done. I know that's really, really rude to do. Don't do that, by the way.
You don't do that.
Like, it just aggravated us so much because like we didn't know that their policy changed. We're going in to just get groceries, and then all of a sudden a lady rudely tells us you can't do that. Now we're going to Walmart. Hopefully this will be our last stop for the fucking day. So much for relaxing, right?
Yeah.
So
20 feet apart, but it's fine.
alright, I'm grabbing some cheeses. I think hot and spicy will do right now. Oh, and then we were about to see if they had like a deal on Cheez-Its. Thank God we didn't, because then we would have returned these ones and got to get those ones. It's all good though. Here you go, love.
Just like, I brought you on grooves. That's why you feel weird. Seriously.
Guys, I have good news! Finally, at some point in this video, we have good news. So, oh yeah, some lady just tried to fight us with the cart, and I just can't even. So to explain that little tidbit, like literally, we just finished putting all the groceries back in the car, and there was like this parking spot that people were just throwing their carts because there was no cart thingy. So I was like, oh, Tanya, just go put your cart there since like there's a bunch of other carts there already. And then this lady is gonna take that parking spot full of carts.
And it gave me a dirty look because I put one cart there. I was like,
right?
bitch. And then I was like, I told her like, hold on, and then like I ran to my car because it's literally a space over, so she
Right.
could just park where I was. But
No, she decided to like pull into that parking spot, move all those carts to park there. Why? No idea.
gave me a dirty look, so I just honked.
So we were able to get some groceries at Walmart, obviously. We spent $22 each. Well, $22 and like 11 cents each, which was really, really nice. Into the store at 5:52. It's 6:44, so we spent an hour.
Could have saved an hour if BJ's.
So yeah, I'm excited to go home, have our little fruit parfait, and instead of like this like a very elaborate pasta dish, we're just gonna go with mac and cheese because we've lost all motivation to even cook today.
Literally.
Time to finally go home and eat, and it's actually a pretty decent time for dinner though.
Yeah.
But by the time we're done cooking, it's probably gonna be like 7:30.
Yeah. Okay. We'll relax. 'Cause I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey Tanya. Hey. So we just finished eating a lot of food.
You guys
Ramen.
have my curtains in my room.
What? So we had a lot of food. We had ramen, mac and cheese, a fruit parfait. That's the Christmas present I got her. She's like going through all the Lush stuff. What else did we eat?
What?
today. We had mac and cheese, ramen, the fruit parfaits just now.
That's it.
We had 2 things with Starbucks earlier, some Cheez-Its.
That was really bad.
We're just gonna wrap up for tonight, play some games or watch some movies or just relax because it's already like what, 8 o'clock at this point. We're just gonna wash up, do our nighttime skincare routine, and put some clothes on.
If you want to see a skincare routine, hit the like below and subscribe, and it'll let me know if you want to see a skincare routine.
Yes, so give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Bye.